All right. I'm Fred. What's your name?
Molly,
Molly. Nice to meet you.
are you did you hire him?
I am the manager of this establishment, yes.
Okay.
All right, what happened? Molly?
He was my problem.
How
All
so?
I asked for was a cup of coffee, and he wouldn't get off of his phone. He was playing a game or something. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. Could I just get a cup of coffee? Today? Sir? Sir? Excuse me? Can I get a cup of coffee, sir? Please?
Just a minute, lady. I'm in the middle of the game. Do you want me to lose all my points? If you're in that big of a hurry, there's a restaurant around the corner.
And he wouldn't even get off his phone to get me a cup of coffee.
Not true. Not true. All right, be quiet. Keep going.
Well, then, finally got a cup of coffee. Can I get a cup of coffee, sir? It's really cold outside. I'd like to warm up a little bit.
Oh, crying out loud, lady.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to upset you.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
There you go, Your Highness.
I appreciate that.
Drink your heart's content. Hope you don't drown.
And it wasn't good. I don't know if you make that kind of coffee around here all the time or not. I hope not. Okay. Sir? Excuse me, sir. Can I get another cup of coffee? This isn't hot.
Well,
Not very good.
I'm sorry. You know, if you had drank it instead of sitting there yakking, you might have been a little warmer.
Well, do you
If you don't like it, Joe's is right around the corner.
have another fresh pot going or something?
I'd have to make another pot, and I don't want to make any more.
Coffee shop, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sir, I'm sorry. This is just bad. Could you make another pot, please?
No, I'm not making another pot of coffee, lady.
You know what? I'd like to speak to your manager.
Manager? The manager's
What are you
outside.
doing?
Here,
What are you
I want to show you
doing?
the manager. You want to talk to the manager?
What
You
are
can
you
talk to
doing?
the manager. Take your coffee with you.
You're a mean man. My goodness.
All right, and we will get you a refund and get you a gift certificate.
I'm not coming back.
That's understandable.
Well, I wouldn't want her to come back in.
Shut up, Barney. All right, sorry. So keep going, ma'am.
He threatened to throw me out. And he did.
I don't want you ever coming back in our restaurant again. Get out of here.
Oh, I dropped it.
You're going to pay for that, lady.
I
You're going
dropped
to
it. I
pay
didn't
for
mean
that.
to do-
Barney?
Well, you know me. I try and take care of the place the best I can, keep an A1 rating and everything. And she come in, and I was on the phone trying to take an order from a customer, and yes.
Crying out loud.
Order to go.
Hey, I need a cup of coffee. See those
Okay, you want one blue plate
crazy
special?
drivers out there?
One blue plate?
Sir. Hey. Hey. Hey, you.
Hamburger.
I need a cup of coffee. Hey, buddy, I need a cup of coffee right now. You
One
don't know
can
what
of
kind
beer.
of day I've had.
Just a minute, ma'am. I want to make sure I get this order right. I'll be right
I
with you.
need it
I'll
now.
be right with you, ma'am. Hang on. Okay, and black.
I don't like
Thank
to
you.
wait on people.
About a half hour. Thank you.
Okay, now can you get my coffee?
Yes, ma'am.
About
Sorry
time.
for the wait, but
About time.
there you go.
I'd like some creamer, please.
Yes, ma'am. There you are. Enjoy that.
About time. Coffee's awful.
We make that coffee every 15 minutes, ma'am.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. It's not good. The
Well,
lousiest cup of coffee I've had in this town.
we try and maintain an A rating for this restaurant. I've never had complaints before.
Key word there is try. You need to try harder. They actually pay you to do this?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, they pay you too much. Whatever it is.
Okay, how did you end up outside?
She grabbed me and pulled me outside, and and she was yelling and screaming, and she even took the coffee cup out of there and she whacked it over my head outside.
Oh, not drinking this stuff. I want to talk to your manager now.
He's not in, ma'am. I'm
I
sorry.
want to see him now.
He's not here. What are you doing, lady?
I want to make a cup of coffee.
No, you can't come back here.
Get out of here. I'm
Hey,
going to show you
hey,
how to make
hey,
coffee.
hey, easy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, jeez, lady.
Well, what do
What are
you
you
expect?
doing?
I'm going to get you fired.
I still got a big bump on the top of my head here where she hit me with it. Look at that. It even tore a hole through my hat where she hit me.
Molly, how'd you end up outside?
He threw me out, and I dropped the coffee
Not
cup. I
true.
didn't mean to break your coffee cup. He said I was
Not
going to have
true.
to pay for it.
Barney, did you make up this whole story just so you have to pay for the coffee cup?
No. I wouldn't care about the coffee cup. I mean, I'm concerned about our service and keeping customers, but
You're gonna pay for that, lady. You're gonna pay for that.
Oh, my
you know,
goodness.
her kind we don't need. I'm sorry.
My kind.
People that make that kind of stories. I'm sorry, can't have that.
Yeah, people making up stories. That's
They sure
not a
do.
good thing.
They sure do.
No, it's not.
Molly, thank you for waiting for us today.
Thank you for
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm going to have to talk with my employee about his job performance here and go from there.
Okay, you might do something about the smell in here, too. I mean, it doesn't smell good. If I didn't know better, I'd think there's dog poop around here somewhere. Well, on that, I think I'll go.
All right.
Boy, I tell you, Fred, I'm glad that's over with. That's the worst situation I've ever been in, and you know all the jobs I've had in my lifetime, and that's the worst one I've ever had. Boy,
Barney, there's only one thing to say right now. Sorry for what you had to go through today. I know that couldn't have been easy dealing with customers like that, but from what I heard, it sounded like you handled it pretty well. And get you,
well,
tell you what, we're going to give you a little bit of a raise. Give you a couple days off to cool down. Maybe go fishing or something.
tell you, I mean, I tried to maintain my cool.
Well, I appreciate you keeping it cool throughout the whole thing, and appreciate you,
Thank
Barney.
you. Thanks, Fred.